Am I muted?
Feeling neglected, rejected, my mom molested from the mental anguish of being with you. Wanting to be rid of the pain I'm going through. Holding my pillow tight, damn, something just ain't right. If you can't feel me sobbing next to you in bed, is it all in my head? Have I created a non-existent problem between you and I? The guy who stepped from my dreams, I mean.
I like sushi, girls that are bougie. I like you for me. I like ladies with cheese, red bottoms, please. Diamonds or platinum, black, Asian or Latin. From Philly to Manhattan, I'm a East Coast dude, kinda mannish, kinda rude. I like 'em bougie, bougie, picky and choosy. I don't do floozies, try to use me, only baked up.
Takes a lot to be cured. When your bad behavior cause your life to fall into a hole that you ain't too sure. You deserve to be here, you really don't see clear. All the demons start creeping, battering your being, invisible pain. You really can't explain cause people can't see them, but you acting strange. Nobody knows why you don't reply or answer your phone. Why? It's all your lights out, but you got your eyes wide on the ceiling. Tears forming lines to your pillow, pills in your hand like Skittles. Thinking I won't be missed cause I don't exist, so let me go missing. I'm on the inside, all of my feelings, I can reveal it. I lose connection to life, I will go willing. I have no answers.
One of the most exotic liqueurs of all liqueurs.
All right, so just giving you guys a few minutes to get into the room. Can you hear me? giving everybody a chance to get into the room, and thanking everybody for coming through. Because we have a wonderful, wonderful Southern Soul singer tonight. I can hear you, Diva.
Say something now.
Something now.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. We'll keep this on then.
This technology, honey. I'm like, oh. Back to the old days. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in to an interview with. And tonight, I'm here with Southern Soul diva, Shelby. She is representing the Southern Soul genre of rhythm and blues, R&B and rhythm. Did I say that right? R&B and blues? Something like that. Rhythm and blues. Something like that. And I'm telling you, her music is absolutely wonderful. I was amazed just listening. I was like, wow, I wish I could sing. Because if I could sing, I'd probably see some blues, because I had some blues I could put out there. I had some blues I could put out there and make y'all just dance and shake. But it's so nice to have you with us, Shelby B. Shelby.
Nice to be here.
Nice to have you, and thank you to your management for reaching out and giving me an opportunity to interview you, because I'm telling you, it's just a wonderful, wonderful genre, and I'm so happy to see that it's still alive and kicking. So that is so sweet. Yeah. So to everybody who's out there, thank you guys for chiming in. We have a Shelby. I think you should be able to see the chat. Are you able to see the chat? Everybody chatting. All the people shouting in. You can't see that? So what I would do, I will help you see that. I want to help you. If you notice that little bar line under us, under our pictures.
Look, now I see it. Terry Hatchet.
Yeah, showing you some love. Showing you some love.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. So thank you everybody for chiming in tonight. I always want to start off with first of all welcoming my guests for for being here with us tonight, and then afterwards there's my sponsors. I have some great sponsors who have held me down since September of last year. Yes, I've been only doing this since September of last year, and I'm Eunice White. We have Untapped Talent Radio, and Untapped Talent Recordings. They are a beautiful husband and wife team based out of Georgia, and they're doing some great things for those who are all independent. They are a one-stop shop for all your needs, from recording studio time to needing, management and contracts to beats to just anything you need. They have everything. And they even, again, when I say everything, I mean, it even crosses beyond just in the studio. We're talking about film. We're talking about books. They have it all. So I will be happy to put y'all hooked up with those folks. They're doing some wonderful things down there in Atlanta, Georgia. And again, they are Untapped Talent Records and Untapped Music Radio. So that's one of my sponsors. The other sponsor is Armstrong International Media, also known as AIM, AIM. And AIM is a woman CEO, curator of a television, radio, internet base. And when I tell you she has it all, she has it all. And I'm happy to be a part of that particular network, because this show will air on there when they're ready to air in the future by April or so. But also, going back to Untapped Talent, this show tonight will be airing on their radio show, which is internet-based, and it's global tomorrow by 3:30. So we're having fun over here. We're having fun with AIM. We're having fun with Untapped Talent, UTR. And I'm telling you guys, you're in for a wonderful show tonight. So please, by all means, hang around. We have a beautiful guest, and she is here to answer any questions you have for her with respect with her music and her career. I'm telling you, we're going to have a great time tonight. So that's it. So I guess I can get started with a question. When did you fall in love with singing?
6 years old. Actually, since I've been able to talk. Mm-hmm. I just love to sing. I do it all day, every day.
Oh, wow.
But I did my first talent show I was 6.
Where was the talent show? Was it in church, or was it at a community center?
It was at the school.
At the school? Okay.
Yes, 6 years old. I was just singing me some Michael Jackson.
And what song was that?
Stop the love you save may be your own. Darling, take it slow, or someday you'll be all alone. You
Oh,
better stop the love
wow.
you save may be your own. You remember that one?
Yes, I remember that. He was with the
Yeah.
Jackson at that time. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So when I was coming along, I swear I want to be a singer myself. I do. I remember my first, it was like I had a talent show and we were on skates. We were on roller skates on the stage skating to Rock With You. Remember the dance to rock? Remember that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my first. I had the whole album. I think it was on Off the Wall, and I was just so in love with Michael Jackson. So yeah.
But wait, we're gonna tell our age in a minute. We remember it too
okay.
much.
You don't crack. We're good. We're good, baby.
That's right. That's right. Hey.
We are so good. We are so good. So 6 years old. So where did the influence come from? Like someone in your family, or just the Michael Jackson piece, or what?
My dad, my granddad, my mom, everybody. I have a singing family.
Oh, nice.
Everybody in my family sings.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, I have some friends who come from singing families as well, and I'm like, oh my God, y'all can sing. I don't know. It's something about singing. I think is the most beautiful thing. Super healing. Number one, super healing. Yeah. I feel. When I was coming up, I remember getting those little letters in the mail. It was something kind of like the advertisement where you can buy 12 albums for 1 cent. So I did.
For a penny.
For a penny. I could have been every bit about 12 years old at the time. Yeah. And the albums I purchased, or the people, I was Denise Williams, Natalie Cole, Minnie Riperton, Patti LaBelle, Tina Marie. Not Tina Marie. Tina Turner. Tina
Turner, yeah.
Yeah, and I received 33 inches, and I'm in my mom's house, and I'm just rolling and playing that music. And I'm telling you, it's just something about those voices. I'm like, oh, I wish I could sing like that one day. Anyway, I could talk like that, but maybe not sing. Yeah. Well, that's because you started out at age 6 with a desire to sing, and I'm pretty sure every party or every family reunion or every church service or every whatever, they pulled Shelby out and say, hey, we want you to sing, right?
Yes. Sometimes I'd be like I used to, and it's bad to say, but I've said it since I'm on the interview.
Yeah.
And like I'd walk in church and they'd go, you're getting ready to get a solo out of Nadine. We see Sister Nadine in the church, and I'd be like, I just come to join it, enjoy the service. But as time went on, I just, when I walked in, I just knew, well, get ready, get your song prepared. You're going to have to sing.
Yeah. The territory. It does. Yeah. So you, from age 6 to what age did you decide, you know what, I'm going to just go for this. I'm just going to go ahead and just make a career.
I only been into this, believe it or not, 2 years. Matter of fact, this month made 2 years.
Wow. Yeah. So what was the pandemic that took you to this?
Everybody's grown and gone, and I was like old fashioned. I had a little flip phone, and then all of a sudden I saw everybody at work with a touchscreen phone. I was like, okay. And then there was this thing, Facebook. I said, what is this? And I said, God. I bought me a phone. I said, everybody. I said, you mean to tell me I'm getting ready to let people see me sing? And it was just funny to me, and I've been doing it ever since. And I just started off singing to Facebook.
Oh, wow. And so I went to your Facebook page. Your manager said, DJ Devontae, he said, hey, go to her Facebook page. I went there, and you were in your car, just driving and just singing a Clean Up Woman, or maybe a Gladys Knight. We neither one of us. You was getting it. I said, oh my God, this girl can sing. Oh my goodness.
Headed to work. I drive an hour to work and an hour back, so I have time to,
plenty of
sing.
Time. Plenty of time to practice, right?
Yeah. Even if I wasn't headed to work, though, all I do is drive and sing. It's what I do.
So I know, but that's not all you do, because I know that you also, you're performing now. You're part of this event and that event. So you're pretty popular down there. Yeah,
I am. Slowly but surely, I am. Everybody's getting to know who Shelby is.
Well, I love it. I love your sound. You have a beautiful sound. That's what I really want you to hear your voice. Because I was just like shocked. Not shocked. I'm sorry. I was just amazed because I'm just like, and then you know what? More so, I admire folks with that type of strength in their voice. And it seems like it's supernatural to you. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to work hard. I have to try to get song lessons and vocal lessons and all that. But you just could just pop off a tune. So if you want to right now, you're welcome to pop off a tune and let everybody hear Shelby. Is there a particular song you want to sing right now?
I'm just gonna pop up a tune. Hit it for me, DJ. You know that the old devil tried 3 years ago to take everything away from me.
Okay.
But I said the devil is a lie. A pulmonary embolism. I had blood clots in my lungs.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And every doctor I went to said, you know, they said, here comes a little miracles, because I wasn't supposed to make it. They actually went through my heart to my lungs. So, okay. But these lungs works fine. Hit it for me, DJ. Come on, DJ. Testing. Get it on. Uh-oh. I woke up crying to voices soft and low, and the sound of sweet love making coming from the room next door. I heard him say, baby, I ain't felt so good in such a long time. You see, I've been having this problem with that unfaithful wife of mine. You see, the wall was paper thing at the motel that I was in, and so to me, oh, familiar sound turned my world upside down. And then I heard him say, I know that I'm a good man. See, my wife act like she wanna be free. Well, I had a feeling she was loving somebody, 'cause she sure ain't been giving it to me. And then I heard him say, life is much too short to worry. So I made up my mind today, well, to go out and find myself somebody, so I can get what she's been giving away. You see, the wall was paper thin at the motel that I was in, and so the old familiar sound turned my world upside down. Upside down. And then I heard him say, slow down and take your time. We don't have to hurry. Tonight is yours and mine. You see, my wife, she don't love me no more. She's out right now with a guy named Joe. Well, that's when I knew why I was crying. You see, I heard my husband say, well, that's all right, I won't even miss her, as long as you keep her loving me this way. The wall was paper thin at the motel that I was in. And so old familiar sound turned my world upside down.
Hey.
Upside down. Is it over?
You better sing it, lady.
He don't want me no more.
Woo!
Is it over? You see, I went out and had myself a fling. I messed around and lost my good thing. Is it over? I got a feeling it's over. I just did that one because that's like one of my favorite songs.
I like that song, Shelby.
Yes, I love that song.
Did you write that yourself? Did you write it?
No, I did not, believe it or not. We won't get in any trouble because you know, I do people's song all the time and I do an interview. That's actually the late, great Denise LaSalle.
You know what? I kind of, well, you know, I didn't know, but I can tell. I can feel that old schoolness. I can feel that
Awesome.
old schoolness. Well, you know, Shelby, you have a lot of love happening in the chats. I wish you could see them. I'm not sure if you can see the chats maybe on Facebook or not.
Yeah,
but honey, you're getting a lot of love. As you should. Wow. So
yeah, I see Jazzy Lee.
Yeah, see, everybody's up in this piece. Everybody is up in this
Patricia
piece.
Red Spam.
Oh, wow.
Tyree Smith. Y'all see a lot of people. Annie Hurd.
Okay.
Yeah.
We thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight for a few minutes.
Exactly. Thank you.
And to even learn about the genre. So speaking of the genre, for those of us who may not know what, and I'm titling it as Southern Soul. You guys might call it something different. You can educate us. What is Southern Soul? What is rhythm and blues? What is the blues? You tell us. For those of us who may not know.
I hate to say it, but Southern Soul to me it's great music. It's got a lot of rhythm. It's great music. Like the blues used to be sad and all that kind of stuff. So now Southern Soul, it has a lot of oomph to it. You can just go out, party, and have a good time. Yes.
You're right.
Southern Soul makes you want to move, you know?
Yes, it does.
Yes. I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I love it now. And I listen to a lot of artists. I know they think that I don't, but some of them got it going on. I won't call any names because I don't want to hurt anybody's feeling by, you know, naming a particular one. Right. But I listen.
Yeah.
Southern Soul, it's just there. It's out there.
It's out there. And so forgive me because I'm from North Carolina. So but I wasn't, how can I say this? So I lived somewhere everywhere, honestly. When I got to North Carolina, that's when I learned about more of that. But I came from an era where it was more hip hop and R&B. I mean, this is just rap, all that. That's all it was. And then it became the Southern Soul came a part of it, of my understanding of music. And then by the time I got to college, believe it or not, that's when I got into more of the house music genre. So I'm like a house head now. I love house music. But I love all music, honestly. But it's just interesting how if you don't frequent certain places, you don't know about it. So I'm so happy to have this interview so that we can let everybody know that we exist. Y'all exist. We exist.
Exactly.
And this music is pumping. And you know what? And I hope I'm not going to offend anybody when I say this, but when I go to North Carolina, when my mom used to be alive, back when she was alive back in the day, we used to go to what we call liquor houses or club houses, whatever it was. Every time we hear that type of music, I would hear it there. And I was like, oh my gosh, I like that. Songs like Booty Roll and some other songs. And something else,
Look,
I would love it.
when my kids first heard it, they were like, Mama, they womanish and mannish in Southern Soul, huh? I said, yeah. But Southern Soul, it gives the people that are not signed to any record labels,
Mhm.
it gives the independent people enough room to get their voices heard, you know.
Oh wow, that is so
So
nice to hear.
if
That is
yeah, if you're not signed, then you sing Southern Soul, they'll hear you, you know. Mississippi, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas,
my.
like the southern states, but Southern Soul is getting in all the other states too. So we're excited,
So I don't know if y'all know, and I wish I could call the name. If I had one of the DJs or two DJs online, they have taken a couple of Southern Soul music and edited re-edits. I think they call them re-edits, and added a taste of house music to it. So there's certain songs that we hear in the house music genre that are
Yeah,
Southern Soul music that have been re-edited, and we be getting it in, getting it in. It's so wonderful.
yeah,
So that's why I'm so happy to have you here to help us, know that the music genre still exists for those of us around the world. Because
yeah,
again, it's mostly kept in the South supposedly, but yeah, we got
yeah.
to get that. We got to get that sound out. We got to get that
It's
sound out.
moving. It's moving because
It is.
most of my interviews, they're really not in the South. I've done interviews on New York,
Okay.
the Bronx, yeah, Indiana, of course,
Maryland. Maryland.
Maryland. I was gonna say Maryland. I forgot Maryland. Um, just all over. I can't
Mhm.
really remember, but it's spreading out. Southern Soul is getting in other states now, and we're loving it.
And I'm pretty sure Southern Soul is going to cross the waters. I really believe it. I love
Yeah,
because it's
it will.
soulful. It's soulful, just
Well,
like
now
our
it well now it
yeah,
has but it
yeah.
has. Yeah,
Hmm.
it has crossed the water. Believe it or
Oh,
not.
good. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
good
have
to
a
know.
couple of DJs, that ask for my music.
Oh, good.
Yeah. In
That is
if
awesome.
I'm saying it right, Britain. Yeah,
Yeah,
overseas. Yeah,
Great Britain. Yeah, not
yeah.
bad.
I can't call their names right now, but you know, they got that little accent, so I know they're
Yeah,
they're definitely not from the United States, but it's
yeah.
crossed the water already. Yeah, and we got a
So
lot of young kids that's getting involved in it too, so that's a
that's
good
what
thing.
I was going to
Yeah,
say. That again,
yeah,
the baton has been passed, and that's what I love. It's like I would
yes,
have never really known that until meeting people like yourself and other artists. It's like a lot of people are coming on board, and they're
yes,
grabbing the baton and taking it over. It's like that's
yes.
good. I'm so happy to see that the genre is living. So okay, so as far as your Southern music, I say idols. I know you only been doing this for 2 years, but
Yeah,
Denise LaSalle, you sang a song by her. Are there
yeah.
any other people that you admired or that have influenced you?
Well, of course, Betty Wright. I love Betty Wright. I'm not gonna do a show without doing "Tonight Is the Night" and "Clean Up Woman" because I just love those two songs. I've been
Okay.
singing them since forever. But
So we'll close with one of those songs if you don't mind. We'll close with one of
oh,
those songs.
okay. But Chaka
Okay.
Khan, you
Oh,
know,
girl, I love chocolate. Lord have
Chaka
mercy.
Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Aretha Franklin.
Yes.
I know I did say Gladys, didn't I? If I
Yeah.
didn't, Gladys.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I like everybody's. If I was just gonna do a particular one, it would be Chaka Khan. It's bad to say
Yeah.
Chaka Khan, yeah. Just
You know.
because, yeah, she hit a lot of high notes, and I like to hit high notes.
Oh wow. What's your
Yeah,
favorite song by her?
sweet thing,
I love Sweet Thing. I
sweet
do.
thing, and then she got there's three of them I like: sweet thing, funny Valentine, and
Ooh,
angel.
yes.
Yeah,
Funny Valentine. So I didn't get a chance to do it this year, but Funny Valentine is a beautiful song. Of course, it's from the when Chaka did it, she did it from the soundtrack of oh my gosh, what's the name of this movie? Oh my gosh, it just left me just that quick. It'll come back. But that song, her as an artist made that song beautiful for me. Do you like go-go music? You know anything
well,
about Chuck Brown?
yeah, I know Chuck Brown. I've heard Chuck Brown.
So Chuck
Yeah,
Brown did
yeah,
a
Chuck Brown.
about
Yeah,
Funny Valentine. And
yeah,
then, do you ever used to watch the show Living Single?
yeah.
Remember the character Kyle Barker? He did they had an episode where he did a rendition of
Oh, yeah, Funny Valentine. Yeah,
so every
Kyle.
year,
Yeah,
yeah, Kyle. I
yeah.
will always like post those videos on my Facebook page or my social media page.
I remember when I can't call it the one that was secretly in love with him. That Francine was it? Was it
Right.
Francine?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. I think it's
And when he sang it, she was like, coming out of
yeah,
her skin. It was turning on. Yeah,
that's the one. That's the
I
one.
remember. Yeah,
That's so Chocolate is such a beautiful, she's such a beautiful soul. I don't know her personally,
yeah,
but I'm just saying she's a beautiful soul, and she
yeah,
has put out some great music. And so I can understand why she would be a wonderful influence for you, because I mean she is for me too.
yeah,
So
yeah.
let's go over to the comments really quick, guys, and see what's happening. All right, everybody say yes, Kyle. So put your glasses on and check out the comments.
Okay.
Tonight is the night,
Tonight
yes.
is the night, ain't it heard?
All right, DJ Get Loose. Hi, Peace Family.
Yeah, peace family. That's
Yeah.
Jennifer Wise. Hey, Jennifer. That's the
DJ
Foxy Lady of Southern Soul.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Now.
DJ Big Boy, he did me a mix and put it on YouTube. So if you want to look at that,
Okay, we can do that.
it's real good. He did it. That DJ Big Boy Yonkers.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So I think it's Audrey Wyndon says it's already international. That's right. It's exactly
That's
what you
right. It's already international. Audio.
I love
That's
it.
audio. That's a Southern Soul singer also.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you. Yeah. And
Yeah.
shout out to all the Southern Soul singers and DJs and producers on the live tonight. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming on board
Yeah.
and shining a spotlight on Shelby. This is nice. Hello, DJ Big
Yeah.
Boy.
DJ
Okay.
Big Boy.
That is so wonderful.
Yeah,
It's so
DJ Big Boy did me a nice mix.
I'm a Southern
of
Soul
my-
DJ from New York.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Yeah.
All right, brother. There's a whole bunch of DJs from New York on the feed too. So y'all get those time in, get to know one another. Shoot, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is soothing to the soul. Thank you, Annie.
Yes.
I like to go through the comments and just shout out all my Hi, God sister, like Southern Soul by Bernadine Lewis. This is my God sister.
Hey, Bernadine.
Yes. Representing Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Whoop, whoop.
Look, they go Jazzy Lee. That's my buddy right there, Jazzy Lee. Whatever I have, she be right there front and center. Hey, Jazzy.
Right. Okay, I'm just going through I have to
Miss
shout
Annie
out.
Hurd. Oh, I'm gonna hit her with some Pastor Wilson. I am.
I heard that Pastor Wilson, honey. We're gonna talk about that next. What is that about? Please.
All right, we'll talk about the Pastor Wilson.
Matter of fact, go ahead and go to Pastor Wilson and tell me what in the world inspired that song, okay?
Well, my producer, Mike Darton, he was like, Miss Shelby, you seen that video with Pastor Wilson? You all right with singing it? I said, well, let me see what you're talking about. He's like, we're going to clean it up a little bit. And so I heard, he said, you ain't talking that Pastor Wilson. You ain't talking about nothing. I said, okay, we could do that. We
Okay.
cleaned it up. You really can't tell, what he's talking about. You have to see the video.
Okay, so what is Pastor Wilson? What are we talking about? What is it?
It's a pastor that was on a video got leaked of him, doing something with this little young girl. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And and so it stemmed from there.
Okay.
And we feel like every woman wants her a Pastor Wilson.
Okay.
I
kind of want to say that I remember something like that floating around viral on the internet. But this was years ago, 5-6 years ago, maybe.
It's been no more than maybe about 2.5 years ago, because the song only been out 2 years.
I think I remember something about that.
Yeah, it's just maybe about 2.5 years ago.
I remember that. I just have to. I don't know the specifics. I know a little bit of something. But I remember something about something, and I don't remember anything. You had to give us some of that Pastor Wilson. You said
give me some Pastor Wilson, Kevin. We're finna give you a little Pastor Wilson.
I think I remember that dude, Pastor Wilson. I think I remember him. Y'all put y'all hands together.
Hey, ladies. This is Shelby. I know y'all seen that video, and that's exactly how I want my loving. Make sure you lick the stamp before you send the letter. Wilson, you ain't talking about nothing. See, I'm the type of woman who's hard to please. So think about that boy before you get on your knees. Like Pastor Wilson, you gotta do it right. If you're having to jump or stay with me tonight, you gotta bring good loving. I need satisfaction. So when it's time for the business, ain't no time to be slacking. Now you can come on with it, or you can roll right past it. Your book gonna roll the check, boy, and your mouth gonna cash it. Yeah. Now, baby, extra mile. Talk about humping, dumping. Got that loving, now, baby. Extra mile. Talk about humping, dumping. Talking about nothing before you get started. Know what you're facing. If you can't handle this job, you might need a replacement. You gotta come at me strong. Don't come half-hearted. When it's time to work up a sweat, we're just getting started. So show me what you're working with. Gotta control it. Gotta break it down to the side. Let me see you slow roll it. You gotta do it right. You gotta be long-winded. But you know you gotta get it ready before you stand up in it. Oh yeah, if it ain't that Pastor Wilson, it don't waste no time. There's no way I could make you mine, oh mine. That bitter feeling is the only way to go. So give it to me, nice and slow, so you got that loving. Now, baby, extra mile. Talk about humping, dumping. Talking about nothing, baby. Got that loving. Now, baby, extra mile. You can't talk about nothing. You ain't talking that Pastor Wilson. You ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, yeah. It's actually spelled P-A-S-S, the Wilson.
Pastor Wilson. Okay.
Pastor Wilson, yeah.
All right.
We didn't say pastor because we didn't want to start no trouble.
The Pastor Wilson. I love it. It reminds me of like you know, the Law and Order where they say from the headlines. So y'all got the viral and turn it into a song. That is too funny.
Pastor Wilson.
So funny, but I do remember, I vaguely remember that. I remember it, and it was just a trip. And I think it was in the video or something. That's not me. It was something like that, right?
Yeah. Pastor was having some fun, and so was the lady.
Some fun. Oh my gosh. All the pastors out there, be careful. Be careful now. So, you know, let's get into your current music that you have out. We have 5 beautiful songs by you, including that one.
Yeah.
You're such a beautiful talent and a beautiful singer, vocally beautifully singer, a beautiful singer. How did you, when you guys decided to put together this particular EP, how did you guys come up with the music? Because again, that one, the last one was like from a viral video that came out. So other songs like you have what was the one song I love? Let me think.
Boomerang Lovin'.
Boomerang Lovin'.
Boomerang Lovin'.
You got to sing that one.
Boomerang Lovin' and Pastor Wilson came from the same guy, Mike Darden.
Got you. Okay.
He produced that one.
Okay.
And he also did another one. We got another one called Just Watch Me Work. I didn't sing you that one. But
okay.
Yeah. And Come On In. Outside Woman. Yeah, outside. Yeah. Outside Woman.
Yes.
And Party Hard. That came from Donovan Scott, but his wife, Jennifer Luckett Scott. She wrote that. But now Just Tell Me, that's mine. I wrote
I
that.
love Just Tell Me. All in my head. It was so funny because I think over the weekend I was driving and like again I'm in Baltimore and I'm in I said Baltimore. I'm in Maryland,
Mm-hmm.
and but my boyfriend is from Baltimore, by the way, and he was just a big club house house music town, and
Mm.
we just driving the weekend, and I just said, "Oh, I need to hear some music real quick," and I started playing your music, and we both doing like this. Oh, that's good. That's good. I love it.
That
I love it.
Catherine
Very
Wilder. Catherine Wilder say you go, girl. Thank you. Love it. Thank you,
good.
Catherine.
Yeah. Hi, Nikkei. Thank you so much, Nikkei, for hanging in there, coming
Yes.
on. This is my girl. She comes on almost every week. I appreciate you.
Is
And
that
again,
Nika?
Nikkei, spelled Nick.
Nikkei. 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 Nikkei Wills.
Yeah.
Hey.
So that is so good. So you only been in this thing for 2 years, you stated. Look,
Mm-hmm.
so what advice do you have for anybody who's interested in coming into this business or singing Southern Soul? Because I mean,
Go
you
for it. Go
okay,
for it. Go for it.
okay,
And nothing hurts, but nothing hurts. Just go for it. What are you gonna lose?
that's true. That's true
Go
too.
for it.
Now I have had people who come on board. I ask that same question. They hit the business side of it. Understand the business. Do this, do that. Do you have any? You want to follow up behind the advice of like some of my former
Um, use
interviews?
use your common sense because people will try to make you out of a fool, but I'm a long way from that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You could come off as one of the sweetest, nicest people, and people will take you for granted. But I got common sense. You gotta use common sense. You
Mhm.
can use your common sense. You can tell when something is shaky, when something is not right.
Mhm. That's
And
true.
I got some advice from uh, Rue Davis. He told me, he said, at least try to write some of your own music so you can get some royalties and whatnot if you want to
Okay.
make some money. So, you know. And I figured I could write my own because I've been singing so long and I've
Yeah.
had a I've had a hell of a life. So,
Yeah. A lot
you
to
know.
write about, right?
Yeah, I can write a book, maybe about two, three of them, come bestsellers, but we'll leave it alone. Sometimes people be looking, but they be like, you don't know somebody's story. Everything, you know,
Mhm.
glitters ain't gold. You know
You
what I'm
know what I
saying?
love? That one kind of people should always say, and I say it sometimes too. At least I don't look like what I've been through, and that is
Exactly.
that is an amazing statement to make. Because
Yes.
and I've even said too, which is not like the most fun thing you might want to share, but some of the best music or books or films come from the hurt you've been through, or the traumas you've been through, not
Yes.
so great experiences you've been through. They make, for whatever reason, the best sellers.
Yes.
So I think about Mary J, for instance, Mary J. Blige. Most of her career has been, if she's R&B, she's definitely blues.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
the hip hop R&B
Yeah.
side, if you will,
Yeah.
she
She's
definitely,
she's
oh my
been
God,
taken through the ringer.
through the ringer, and has been able to sing
Yeah.
about it,
Yeah.
write a book, write a T-shirt, make a T-shirt,
But
whatever, and sing
but
about it.
but Shelby has too. I just hadn't put it out there. Shelby has too. Man, the things Mary J has gone through is just like piece of cake in compared to what I've gone through. I just keep that all to myself. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Baby,
So what's
baby.
I get it. So what's coming up in the future for Shelby? Like what events, what shows you have coming on? You know what? I've never been to Mississippi before, but I would visit Mississippi to
Baby, I
go
got a
see
friend
you.
from like I said, the Bronx in New York, and she
Uh-huh.
came down. She did an interview with me also. She came down here to do the interview, and we just hit it off. She's a good
Yeah.
friend of mine. She's a good friend of mine.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
sweet.
Salty Coffee is her name, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, we're gonna do a little blues show April the 16th. Let me
Okay.
do that little commercial right quick. April the 16th at the Tip Center, 1259 Highway 11. We're
Uh-huh.
gonna have myself, Deborah Nicholson, Britt Fox, Live Addison, and
Okay.
it's Burke's production, Burke's and Kudos production, which is
Okay.
Devontae. So that's
Okay.
April the 16th.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, so we're gonna throw down, and then after that one, we're probably gonna do some more. We're just gonna see how this one's gonna turn out. In
Uh-huh.
April the I'm missing something. April the 10th, the town of Heidelberg is having something actually
Okay.
with me, Big Yayo, and a couple of more artists.
Okay.
And then May the 21st, I'm going to Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah, to Music in the City.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds
It's going to
nice.
be a lot of us on that. You know, Sugar Love Peace is going to give that one.
Okay, y'all. If y'all are in the area, if you feel like traveling down, please travel down south, Louisiana, Mississippi, a couple different cities, and support this movement that's happening down there. It's been happening for years. It's just many of us just coming aboard, coming on to get to know that a little bit more. And I'm shouting out my town, Rocky Mount, North Carolina, because we do have, a lot of people coming there as well. Let me see. I wish I could have gotten one of my classmates, Marilyn Bryant Tucker. She's a marketing extraordinaire out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina, and she's very well connected to many producers who bring Southern soul music there, and it's R&B, hip hop, whatever artists to Rocky Mount. Rocky Mount is on I-95, north and south, guys, so you got to pass through it, going up and coming down. Whenever they have Shelby and all of the rest of the folks you named, please support. Buy tickets and support. Come out and support. I'm putting you out there. I'm trying to put.
That's right. May the 16th. May the 6th, May the 21st in Louisiana, but April the 16th right here in Heidelberg. Oh, baby, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, nice.
And if we don't,
I'm hoping.
And if we don't find if we don't have a host, that I will be it, because I love to talk, and I'll just talk and I'll have some fun. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh my goodness, that is so sweet. So
yes, Terry Hatchett.
Your Terry is so. I want you. Yes, God is good. I'm
telling you, he is all the time.
A sweetheart, takes care of all of us. And I'm so
yes.
Let's see, I was going to say the songs on your current, so the current songs you have out can be found on I believe we stated all music.
Everywhere. Right? YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, CD Baby, you name it. Apple. Okay. Yeah, even if you want to, you could go on Facebook and just type my name in and listen,
Okay. And that's what I did too. I was
like, just type the name in.
And for bookings, I put this on earlier, and I hope that all of that is correct. I can't remember where I pulled it from, but are we good with this information for bookings? Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
That's me, but
Rocky Mount.
Yeah. That's me, but also it's 601-486-3764.
Okay, let me put that up in there. Both numbers are still good, right? Both numbers are good?
Yeah.
Okay, so please say that again, please.
601-486-3764.
All right, guys. I did see somebody from my hometown or my high school. Make sure I got this right. Okay. So I hope to have, did we put up there? Did it go up there? There we go. I'm hoping that we can get you and get a whole lot of others. I noticed there was one flyer I think I saw of you, and I'm just getting to know some other artists down there, by the way.
Yeah.
So there's Miss Poochie, if I'm not mistaken, and Jale.
Yeah, that's going to be in, that's the one May 21st in Louisiana. Yeah.
That's going to be a hot show. Gosh, I hope I can come. I wish I could come down. I would just have a ball. I would have.
We're gonna show out. I know I am. They're probably gonna show out too. We're just gonna have a good time, and it's an inside event. It's inside,
Okay.
And like I said, Sugar Love Peace, he's gonna host it.
Okay.
And I was listening today where he's gonna DJ a little bit too, so he's gonna show out too. It's gonna be a good night.
Okay. Well, so I want you to please keep us posted with any and all upcoming events you have going on. Any new music. Feel free to come back. I mean, please come back. And if you don't mind, I know we're getting ready to be short for time, but if you don't mind, can you please sing Boomerang Lovin'?
Boomerang Lovin', okay.
Can you do that, please?
Boomerang Lovin'.
Boomerang Lovin' is a hot song. I was like, I love that song. Hey.
that got that boomerang love. The type of love that he just can't get enough of. And no matter what he do, he's always gonna come right back to you. Look here now, is a doggone shame. You claim self-control, but still play these games. But that's okay, I like teaching these lessons. And it's come my loving, that can keep a man guessing. Roll your eyes, don't repeat this type of loving can't be beat. Head on out the door, you'll be back for more. Got that boring loving, don't let it fool you. Got that boring loving, coming right back to you. Got that boring loving, can't escape it. Got that boring loving, just can't take it. Cause when I swing that thing, I know he's coming back again. Cause when I work that thing, boy, you cannot win. Hold on, boy, and enjoy this ride. Cause nothing here can be taken in stride. This command, you want more and more. I have you all night long, knocking on my door. I like teaching these lessons, I like learning them too. But this boomerang loving don't make you do what it do. I got that boomerang loving, don't let it fool you. Got that boomerang loving, coming right back to you. Got that boomerang loving, can't escape it. Got that boomerang loving, just can't take it. Cause when I sling that thing, I know he's coming back again. Cause when I work that thing, boy, you cannot win. Got that boomerang loving, don't let it fool you. Got that boomerang loving, coming right back to you. Got that boomerang loving, can't escape it. Got that boomerang loving, I just can't take it. Cause when I swing that thing, I know he's coming back again. Cause when I work that thing, boy, you cannot win. That's the boomerang.
That was nice. I love that song. That's like a little, it just like stays in my head all day.
That's because you probably got some boomerang loving.
Okay, I hope so. But it's a nice song. Like I'm at work, I'm like boomerang loving.
Don't
Just
let
Tell
it
Me
fool
song.
you.
I love the Just Tell Me song. The Just Tell Me song is really sweet. It's a sweet song. It's a good song. And yeah, you so much love on this chat right about now. You better sing. DJ Bill out and say, okay, hot.
Robert Jacobs.
DJ. Yeah, he's also known as DJ Bilal. He's a DJ.
Okay.
He's a hot DJ, yes. And then Joyce, what's happening, lady? Hi, Joyce. He said, you better sing.
Thank you, Joyce. Okay.
And we love your music.
That's me, Patricia.
Mississippi. All right now.
Right. That's Patricia.
We love your music around the world.
Nisi Bunch. That's my cousin.
Okay, nice. Thanks for tuning in. So appreciate tuning in. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, as a matter of fact. So I had a chance to kind of go over one of my sponsors, but I want to go over another sponsor for just a second before we close out, because without her, there'll probably be no me, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm just trying to find her real quick. Where is she? I gotta find it really fast. I just so appreciate I don't know if you can hear that. Let me just take that off real quick. I'm trying to multitask. I'm learning how to be my own engineer, and I think I'm getting it a little bit. We will see. We shall see. But anything else you want us to know about any upcoming projects while I'm finding my next piece?
No, you want me to sing while you find it?
Okay, sure.
You find it in there, and then just say, I found it, Shelby. Give me anything, Kevin, whatever you come up with.
Okay, that sounds good. I love you, Shelby, man.
I love you too.
I'm like, oh my God, I just love you.
A lot of people think I'm stuck up, but I'm not stuck up. I'm actually shy. He gave me some Gladys. Turn it up. Turn it up.
All right. Hey.
Test it, test it, test it. It's sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't fake it. For some ungodly reason, just won't let it die. I guess neither one wants to be the first to say goodbye. When you get ready to end it, now just let me know. I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering that same thing too. So we go on together, living the life. Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. Oh, every time I find the nerve, every time I find the nerve to sound leaving. Oh, the memories, those old memories, go in my heart. Lord knows it's only me. Only knows it's only me that I'm deceiving. When it comes to saying goodbye, that's the simple word that I just cannot say. There can be no way, there can be no way. This can have a happy ending. Not long. So we just go on hurting and pretending. And convincing ourselves to give it just one more try. Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us. I love this video. Farewell, Miss Eunice White. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. So listen, I want you guys to know that first of all, we thank everybody for tuning in tonight. You guys came through, and I hope you enjoyed the interview. I do this every Tuesday night, 8:00 p.m. live on Facebook, on YouTube, and soon to be on Twitch. I might be on Twitch.
All right.
Not sure. We're gonna see. We're gonna figure out how everything turned out. But you'll get a chance to meet talented people from all walks of life coming through an interview with, hosted by yours truly. So I wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time out, taking an hour out of your life just to hang out with us and just learn about somebody new. We met Miss Shelby, Southern Diva, out of Bossburg,
Boxburg, Mississippi.
Mississippi. taking us south by storm with this beautiful,
Time to
beautiful
go
what we
off.
call Southern Soul music. So listen, that's every Tuesday here, but on Wednesdays at 3:30 p.m., you guys get a chance to hear this audio. Tune in to Untapped Music Radio and Untapped Talent Records, the Legion of Boom Studios. If you go to Untapped Talent Music Radio.airtime.pro, you get a chance to hear some of the greatest musical format. And they love independent artists. Love them, love them. All over the world, they're reaching out to over almost 500,000 listeners worldwide. This is a global network. And it's not only music that you're going to hear, but of course, this talk radio show as well. So again, it's in audio form tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. I want to also just shout out my girl April. If I could just play really quickly, guys, just hanging in for one more second. I want y'all to get to know who actually is, again, a part of this wonderful network with Untapped UTR, and that's April J. Armstrong from Armstrong International Media. And I hope I found her. Let's see. There we go. This is when I need that engineer to be here to help me put this thing together. Help me share. So I want to share a screen real quick. I love my sponsors. They love me. And I just thank God so much for just us being able to come together and just be there for one another. So this is Armstrong International Media. Right here. Okay. For the culture, for the collective.
Armstrong International Media. Or AIM, for the culture, for the collective, is the global premier cultural arts network, where we hold all the power. A social media and marketing company, we also offer services in voiceover, graphic design, commercial development, and podcast production. Start your day speaking out loud and whisper into the evening. Conversations on relationships that catch one man, one woman feature. Wheels and testimony and hope. AIM is where you can find affordable packages for you to invest in your brand or your business. Follow, subscribe, like, share. And AIM for the culture, for the collective. Armstrong International Media.
Somehow I always end up going in some other videos. So please forgive me until I learn how to figure this thing out. But Shelby, is there anything else you want to share with us before we close?
That's it. I had a good time. What about yourself?
I had a ball. I hope you come back. Like, please come back. I enjoy your hospitality. Oh, wow. So, you guys have got to definitely stay tuned for some extraordinary talent we have coming up. Next week is March. March? Oh, wow. Next week is March. Yep, it is. So next week is March already, and we will be in tune with some more Southern Soul. I'm looking forward to interviewing Theo, Mr. Entertainment Huff. So he's out of Chicago, but he's another Southern Soul singer. And someone passed the torch to him, and he's taking it by storm. I'm looking forward to interviewing him in the near future, and then and so on and so on and so on. So you guys should stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this interview, and I'm thankful that you guys came through and you represented the Southern Soul music genre. You represented Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, wherever you're from, down South Georgia. Hey, North Carolina, South Carolina. I mean, we're doing it.
Yeah.
We're doing it. And Shelby, I wish you so much wonderful blessings as you continue forward in this. Because I mean, you're doing some wonderful things. I'm looking forward to hearing somebody book you in Rocky Mount. And when they do in Rocky Mount, call me because I will come home. I will come
Okay.
to you, or I will travel to Mississippi. It don't matter. I'll travel to Mississippi if I had to.
Okay.
I
Okay.
gotta get up in there. So yeah, so thank you so much to everybody who's in attendance. Please come back next week again. This is every Tuesday night live on YouTube and live on Facebook. I'm interviewing someone just as wonderful as Shelby. It's all about just getting us out there, guys, and hitting that untapped talent and just sharing the wonderful gifts that people have to offer out here. So I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight, and I know you're gonna love her music. And again, Shelby, SHELL-B. Her music can be found on all musical platforms, on all platforms. So please, guys, please, find her music and support her, please, because you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy all of her music. And if you want to book her, if anybody wants to book her, I'm just calling out to the folks in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Rocky Mount, North Carolina, call her. Okay, Shelby, her booking information is right there. Booking for Shelby at yahoo.com or call the two numbers here 601-433-0910 or 601-486-3744. Y'all have got to get her down there. And I'm going to send some more to Rocky Mount and everywhere else. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, music is absolutely awesome. So yeah, let's go. Yeah. So thank you to our sponsors, Untapped Music Radio and Untapped Talent Records, and also our international media, also known as A, for the collective, for the culture, for the collective, for sponsoring the show tonight. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe and stay sweet, and we'll see you next week.
And good night, Terry Hatchett. She said good night. Good night, Queens.
Good night, Terry.
Good night, Eunice. Thank you for having me.
You're absolutely welcome. Thank you for coming on, and we'll tune in. We'll catch up.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.